Primary trigonometric ratios. I am Anil Kumar, and in this video we will learn what are primary trigonometric ratios and how to use them. For using primary trigonometric ratios, we need to consider a right triangle. So let me make one right triangle here. So let's say that is a right triangle in which we have right angle at point C, let us say. Let's say this is side vertex A, this is vertex B, this is vertex C. Then in the right triangle, these are the two legs and that's the hypotenuse, side opposite to the 90 degrees. We'll consider angle A and then write down all the primary trigonometric ratios with respect to this angle. Now if you see from angle A point of view, then BC is the side opposite to angle A. So we'll say this side is opposite to angle A, and AC, the side between the angle A and 90 degrees, is referred to as adjacent side, the base of this triangle, and AB is hypotenuse. Now primary trigonometric ratios, there are three primary trigonometric ratios. So we'll define them in terms of angle A. So we say sine of A, cosine of A, and tan of A. Now sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine is adjacent side. Over hypotenuse. And tangent A is opposite over adjacent side. Easy way to remember this is SOHCAHTOA. So we can write sine S for sine, opposite over hypotenuse, OH. For cosine, C, AH, adjacent over hypotenuse. And for tan, T, opposite over adjacent. So SOHCAHTOA is an acronym which will help you remember definition of these three primary trigonometric ratios. Now how to use them? Now we can always solve a right triangle using these three primary trigonometric ratios. The cases could be that in a right triangle we of course know one of the angle is 90 degrees. So if we know acute angle, let us say if angle A is known to us, in that case we need to know one more side to solve the problem. So angle A plus one side is known to us, we can solve the triangle. That means if angle A is known to us, we can find angle B. Since sum of these three angles is 180 degrees, so B should be 180 minus 90 minus angle A. And from these ratios, if one side is known to us, let us say if opposite side is known to us, then using sine we can find hypotenuse, and using tan we can find adjacent side. If adjacent side is known to us, then using cosine we can find hypotenuse, and using tan we can find the adjacent side. So that is how we can solve the question if angle plus a side is known to us. Alternately, if we know two sides, that means if we know two sides, in that case, depending on which two sides are known to us, we can find the trigonometric ratio. Let us say we know these two sides, then we can use tan A, solve for angle A, once we know angle A, we can find the third side and the third angle. So we can solve a right triangle. So this is a basic application which can help us solve so many different kinds of problems. So based on this, we can actually solve many application questions. Most of the time, you can always form a right triangle and find a solution to the given situation using primary trigonometric ratios. I hope that helps. In the next video, we will see how to find angle using inverse of these. And then we'll have problems to practice. Now, as a question, what you can do is, if I say that angle A is equals to 60 degrees and opposite side A will refer to that as small a, right, is equals to 10 centimeter, then solve the triangle. And question number 2 for you to practice is, if side A is equal to 5 centimeter and side B, which is between A and C, is equal to, let us say, 7 centimeter, solve the triangle. That will help you to practice with these trigonometric ratios, and then you can watch further videos to see how we solve problems using primary trigonometric ratios. I hope this basic concept helps. Thank you and all the best.